Hello friends and welcome to Chatterfax Games. I am continuing to play the Blue Prince, and if my view counts are to be believed, really I should be playing any game but this one at this point. But I just find this game so fun, and half of my goal with this channel is to just have fun playing video games. The other half, of course, is to entertain you. So, I'm gonna keep playing this game for now. I have quite a backlog of these videos recorded at this point, and the ones I've put out haven't got that much success. I'm hoping eventually they'll see some views, but really, when it comes down to it, like, I was just thinking, what should I play today? And this is the game I wanted to play, so this is the game I'm playing. Alright, so I opened up the well, but I also opened up a back way into the well so I can actually put the water back in there, I think? Yeah, I believe I can put the water back in there and still access the well. We'll give it a try today. Shrine. So I've tried 1, 2, and 10. Oh. Well, I guess I'm still on. Shrine was a poor choice, because I guess I still had a blessing. I should have done either of the other 2 rooms. Oh well, live and learn. I'm going to go in and get the microchip, just in case I can use it for crafting. And then I'll get going on this run. So, I'm curious, maybe I should waste the steps to find out. But can I hop right to, like, do I still need the keycard to unlock the elevator in the basement, or is that permanently unlocked now? I'm very curious about that, but I'm just going to go ahead and start drafting, and if I get stuck, I'll draft out of the foundation, because the elevator in the basement is a shortcut to that foundation. So I'm very glad about that, and I'm also glad to confirm for sure that this was a no, although I knew it had to be just based on the other letters. I still haven't figured out the letters for these 2 rooms, so reading across, it's, if we count small gates, 8, D-A blank blank S, and I don't know what that is, crack 8 safes. If we can't count small gates, 8 blanks, crack 8 safes. And I don't know what the blanks are, but I've got 3 safes cracked already. So I'm curious how this will go. So it says I have the Mantle of the Night, so that means I can protect myself from, that means I can protect myself from a red room. I guess that carried over, or no, that's my, from the chess puzzle, that's what that is. That isn't the shield. So I thought that was the shield from the armory, but it's not. Let's do the den. Den is always good. Walk-in closet, or guest bedroom, or pantry. Gonna do the walk-in closet, and let's get some items. Alright, so we've got a key, a salt shaker, a gem, and is that the car keys? The car keys, so maybe I should try to get the garage in today. Alright, so, Do I want to go up or do I want to go across the entry hall and fill out the bottom row first? I'm gonna do that. Observatory or corridor? I'm gonna do the observatory, see what I can get out of it. So what I'm learning is you want to use these early rows to get as much stuff as possible. So I've got the sail. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Dead-end rooms are more common, so that's interesting. How will that play out? With 4 doors and... yeah. Dead-end rooms more common. Alright, so I want to go right if possible. The rotunda... Oh, I can spend gems to rotate. I think that's just my... I'm going to put the Great Hall in, but I'm actually not going to go into it because I want to come back over here and fill out. I don't want to waste keys in here. I want to see if I can unlock all those doors through the placing the correct hall piece. So let's go through here. Attic or study are both dead ends. Corridor. Don't have the gem requirement from the attic. I do like the study. But I'm always short on gems. I'm going to do the corridor because it'll keep giving me doors to go through, so... left and right if I can. The cloister, don't have the gems for it. Or dead ends, so... Ooh, this is going to be a... Let's do the wine cellar, get the gems. This is going to be a tough run. Ooh, there's the battery pack. I just wasted 2 steps. Alright, so I've got gems, more gems. So I can potentially spend more gems to go up this way. Hallway it is, I can use the keys. And the other door. So that gets me access to here, but it won't get me access through that door. So that's fine. Alright. Same day delivery. I can reach rank 8 automatically. So yeah, let's do that. And I still have 1 more door to explore, or 2 more doors to explore to keep this run going. I really should have put in, well, I wouldn't have had the option, but I should have put in the... Sorry, I'm just checking for items. I should have put in the, what is it, the tomb that gives a bonus for dead-end rooms. Yep, so nothing to collect here. Going to go around. So I'm not going to waste time guessing which of these 3 I need to open. So I'm going to just open this door. Right. Weight room. Guest bedroom. Weight room is the only one that lets me continue. It does cut my steps in half. Hopefully I can find more steps. This is going to be a tough run. Alright. Two gem requirement for the master bedroom. But I don't have any footsteps in yet. I'm going to do the parlor. Because I can still use a key to open this, but I want more keys so I know which one will open the pathway through there. Yeah, so that's not blocked off yet. Let's get some gems. Nothing over here. Alright. The gems are in the only true box. If that's true, the gems are in here because the other two have to be false. Only one statement is true. Both of these have to be false because if only one of them is true, these both indicate one true box. Yeah, so both of these have to be false because if this one is true... Well, no, not necessarily. If this one is true, this one could be false. But if this one is true, this one would also have to be true because both of those require there to be only one true box. But they can't, but if this one is true, this one is true, but both of them would imply only one true box. So one of these has to be false at least. So that being said, this one could be true and it is the true statement, but what this one is false about is where the gems are. So, yeah. So I think, yeah, either way, this one is false for sure. This one could be true or false. The gems are in the blue box. Okay, let's see how we figure this one out. Oy, oy, oy. The gems are in the blue box. If that's true, this would still be false because it's a false box. This one, this has to be false. Because if this is true, there's only one true statement would make both of these true. But if this is false, this would be true. And this would have to be true, but this also implies only one true box. So, this is false. Gems are not in the blue box. So we know the gems aren't here. There is only one true statement. We know this one can be true or false. We know this one has to be false. So these two are false. This one is true, and it is the only true statement. But it's false that the gems are in the only true box. So the gems aren't here. The gems aren't here. This is where the gems are. That one was tricky. Alright, so left and forward if I can. Security. Yes, please. Alright, so let me check my inventory. Make sure I haven't missed anything. I've missed 3 coins and a broken lever. Where did I miss those? Ooh. 2 keys, 3 coins, and a broken lever. I need to pay more attention. Interesting. They weren't in the parlor, I'm sure of that. That is interesting. Okay, I want to go forward. Left is acceptable because it would let me cut back into the weight room. Maybe I missed it in the weight room or the mail room? I know I got the battery pack out of the wine cellar. Interesting. Going to do the dark room. All right. So I'm curious. Did I miss? There's the broken lever. But I'm also missing keys and coins. Oh, yeah, they're in the Great Hall. Okay. Understood. Alright, so I'm hoping this isn't a dead end. I don't have the utility closet to turn it off yet. But I'm going to spend a gem. It's the laundry room. Well, there's the sleep mask, so I can start putting bedrooms in for way more steps, which I do need. But bedrooms are dead ends. Alright. I can get the steam over here to activate this machine. Alright. Making sure nothing, coins, keys, nothing. Alright. So to keep this going, I need billiard room. Alright. Square of 4 is 16. 18. Minus 16 is 2. Squared is 4. Okay, so 10. Minus 8 minus 1 is 1. Times 3 is 3. Squared is 9. There's the secret garden key. Very useful. Alright. Cloister, freezer. I gotta do the cloister. Keep things going. I don't have a shovel, so I guess there wasn't even a point in coming in here unless I have the shovel. Alright, that's a key card. Yep. I guess, I forgot to set the security to low. I need to set the keycard system to low. Wasting so many steps. But I need to do this because I don't have a way to unlock them yet. Offline mode, unlocked. Security level, low. All right. Still wasting footsteps. I really need a bedroom in. Well, secret garden isn't gonna work here, but... Chamber of Mirrors will block me off because I need to access it from every door to get through it. Casino, I do barely have enough gems for. I don't think I've ever been in the casino, so let's give it a try, see if there's something new and exciting here. I know there's games of chance. Ooh, lots of coins. I'll take those. Alright. So what's this? Slots up to 3 spins. So 3 coins gives me 3, 4 coins gives me 5. Each spin costs 1. So 9 coins, 15 coins. A clover, 10 coins each. 2 times the coins amount. Sets coins to 0, that's dangerous. 3 for each snake. Interesting. So I can catch the snakes if I get a snake and a net. And 4 crowns is 100 coins. Oh, so the first... So this will set my coins to 0. Crown. I mean, so this is 4 times 3, which is 12 coins, which is pretty good. Should I risk it? Yeah, that was a bit of a loss. I'm gonna respin this. So 5 times 2 is 10, so I could have done better. So cash out, or... I'm not understanding how this works. How do I actually collect it? So let's respin that. Cash out. Okay. Respin this. Respin this. Oh, okay, I see. It needs to be an actual set. That's what I wasn't understanding. Got it. So it needs to be at least 3 of a kind. Or get the lucky clover. There we go. Interesting. This is the gambling problem. Ooh. Nope. Alright, let's exit that. I just used a ton of coins on that. Out of order, broken handle. I can use my broken handle here. That does use up my broken lever for the day. So it's the same, but I get more bonus spins. Alright, so if I can get a net 2 times, 2 times, alright, we're gonna try one more. One more single coin. Nope. There we go, cash out. Could have been worse. Alright, interesting, so not very easy. If I can get a net. Alright. So these are all different ones, huh? Yeah, so I'm not seeing the difference between these. I wonder if there's different probabilities in them. Okay. What's this? I can't wager. Okay. So no clues or anything towards what's going on, but it is an interesting little room. I need to go left. Going to do this. Alright. I don't have a lot of steps left. Do I even have enough to do what I want? Gonna give this one a try. Nope. Alright, so what do I want to do? I wanted to go down. Well, I don't know if I have enough steps to make it. But can I get down to the basement? I want to see if I can access the elevator without a key card now that I've unlocked it. It's gonna cost me another step. Nope, need the key card, so that's over. Alright. Well, time to reset the day then. So I didn't get very far, mainly losing all my steps in the weight room was a bad move. That combination from the observatory was bad. Spending all my money in the casino was bad. Alright, let's call it a day. Live and learn. Alright, what day are we on now? I think we're approaching 50. 44. Yep, not bad. Okay. Alright, let's do better today. Tool shed? Let's do the hovel. I'm not going inside, I've never found any items in there. So I'm not wasting the steps going inside there. But I am going to pick up the microchip just in case I can use it for crafting, which I haven't figured out yet. I also need to figure out where 2 more microchips are. I assume if I find another microchip I can bring it out here and set it in and it'll be locked in here permanently, because things out here usually don't reset. I need to figure out what the admin key is. Alright, let's get going. Mailroom. Yeah, I never did get to the 8th rank, so that was a waste. Alright. So, keys, gems, lockpicks, all very useful. All very good to start with. Anything else going on around here? Seen that letter. Nothing in any of these cubbies. Alright. Gonna do the library and hope to get the bookstore. Ooh, is this a treasure map? Yes, so I need to get there, but I also need to make sure I have a shovel when I do. Always fun. Right, so I want to go right if I can. Bookshop. And I want to save up coins if I can. 40, 50 Realm and Rune. Those are sold, I already read those. So at least 20 so I can get Realm and Rune. Alright. I've read through this. Were there any clues towards any safe combinations? No. I didn't see any numbers there. Right and left if I can. Like the courtyard. I'll do the den because it doesn't cost me. Oh! The courtyard, yeah. So I do need to be conscious of my footsteps because I'm using footsteps instead of gems today. I've already drafted the library, but I can get a key out of that. I can do the observatory, which will use 3 more footsteps. I want to put in bedrooms, but I want something to buff them first. We've got 33 stars. Gems, which I don't really need. Well, I've got a pair of chests in the hall. Got a key. Apples are extra delicious. 4-door rooms are more common. And I got 5 gems. Gems are absolutely useless today, though. What I really need is a shovel. Could do the guest bedroom, get more steps. Yeah, and then go back down to the entry hall. Security would be nice too. I'm gonna do the guest bedroom though. There's the key card. So I don't really need security if I've got the key card. So I can hold on to the key card in case I get blocked off. But I also need to make sure I have enough steps to get back to the basement. Yeah, I'm going to use keys to unlock these. There should be keys inside them. Rerolls, perfect. I'll take it. More coins. Lots of gems. Once again, gems are useless today, but if I can get the freezer, that would be good. but then I wouldn't be able to buy books from my bookshop, so I gotta be careful. Hang on. I would like the utility closet, but I'm gonna redraw. Spare bedroom. Rotunda, parlor, or reading nook. Keys are going to be important today. The rotunda can rotate. Have I been in the rotunda? Costs 9 steps. That's a lot of steps. I don't think I've been in here. Interesting. So, if I were to push this button, interesting. That is fascinating. Okay. Yeah, why not on the closet? Another reroll. Lots of reroll dice today. Another key. Alright, I'm gonna rotate the rotunda once more. And that should open up a door over here for me. So the rotunda is technically a four-door room. Yeah, I don't want to lose my footsteps today. In the Great Hall. I'm just gonna redraw again. I have 2 dice. Classroom. Putting that closet in blocked off a space for me. I didn't realize that. Oh no, it doesn't, because I have another column over that way. I have this whole column, so it didn't block this off as long as I can get over there and put the right ones in. Classroom, yes. Apple, more steps, please, and thank you. Sometimes the desks have an item. Alright, right and forward if I can. I'm gonna... Where's this redraw coming from? Oh, I can redraw while I'm in the classroom, right? Does it say? I'm gonna risk it one more time. Chapel it is. Right. I want to go left. Alright. So what's the deal with... Yeah. For each drafting room, you can draw... you can draw one more... And I think that's the library and the classroom. Yeah, so I can draw twice while I'm in a classroom. Cloister is 9 steps. Weight room is lose half the steps. I want to hold on to my reroll. Let's put the cloister in. It's tricky, but it seems to be worth it. I'll come back in there if I can. Get a shovel. Where's the treasure map? It's on the second column, 1, 2, 3, 6 up. Okay. Alright. Great hall it is. And I'd like to go left and right. Ooh, do I have the car keys today, or was that yesterday? The garage blocks off so much stuff. I need to turn left. So that'll be more gems back in the green room. There's an apple. Perfect. So there was something about an X right here. So in the aquarium, I think there was an X marked right in front of this. And I'm curious what that's about. Okay, I need to go forward if I can. Do I want to use my reroll? Corridor. The nursery would have been good because it would have gotten me more steps out of bedrooms, but hopefully I can draw it again. I want to go forward and left if possible. I'm gonna do the rumpus room. It's been a while since I've heard from, what's his name? Is there anything I can do over here? Probably not. Right here. Doesn't seem like there's any items here.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Faintly in the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths, walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end. has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Alright. Dead end room if I can. Utility closet, or, well, I don't need gems today. I've done everything I can in the laboratory, I think, so utility closet it is. Key cards. Do I have a key card? I do have a key card, so I want the system on. Gymnasium off. Dark room, I have to reset whenever I put it in. Garage on. Alright. That's the settings I want. Anything? Anything? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. So back up to the cloister is where I want to go. And if I can get some footsteps and a shovel eventually. Alright. Cloister it is. I can't do the weight room. The kitchen is less steps. And the potential to buy more steps, just looking at the menu. 15. I don't have any red rooms. Banana, 3 steps. I'm gonna hold off. What's the main course today? That's in the dining room. Stuffed wild quail, which if I have a trophy room will have extra steps. Alright. Forward and right if I can. I'm gonna do the archives. And make sure I don't miss any items in here. So that goes into there, but I'll need to unlock that door over there. Alright. Going right if I can. Could do security, or the West Wing Hall, or something that costs 3 footsteps. What if it's the garage? I don't have the car key today. West Wing Hall, since it doesn't cost any footsteps. I need another bedroom. Parlor, which is useless today, but let's do it anyways just because the puzzle is fun. This box is not blue. False statement right here, so 1 false statement accounted for. Every statement with the word blue is false. This cannot be true. Ooh, yeah, because if it's true, it's false. Because it's self-referential, so this is a false statement. This is a false statement. This is a true statement. Black box and blue box are empty, that's true. So it's the white box. Beautiful. Alright, forward and left if I can. There's no good option here. Half my steps. which cost me 6. They all cost 6. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the weight room then. There was no good option there. Okay. Forward and left. Boiler room. Does the boiler room go through here? Alright, so let's activate it. Come up here. Activate. Leaving here, I'm going up, so I want the steam to go that way. And then I want to turn this to open that up. Alright. And I'm just gonna go downstairs quick, make sure there's no items scattered down there. Probably just some diggable spots. Yep. One diggable spot. Alright, so nothing to worry about there. Alright, so steam is going this way. Should also be going through the weight room, the archives. Does it go into the kitchen, I wonder? I don't know. It won't go into the parlor or the West Wing Hall. Alright. Can't pick it there. Alright, so I need to send it on a straight course into the weight room. Because I have a key card over here. I am down to 5 steps. This is 4. This is very disconcerting. I'm gonna try the archived plan. It's the dark room. I have the utility closet, but it's all the way down there. Yep, that's unfortunate. Okay, hopefully this will turn right. There's the furnace. I am not gonna go in there yet. I need a bedroom. Alright, well that's gonna be the end of the day because I am out of steps. The weight room was a bad, well, it was the best of, ooh. I'm on the spot, but I don't have a shovel. Alright, well, I guess that'll call it a day, so 2 kind of unsuccessful days. When I put in that one out here, the hovel, I need to do better about collecting more steps as I go with the I should have bought food in the kitchen. This will put me down to 1. This will reset the day before I can buy anything. So, we're just gonna call it a day. I should have bought food in the kitchen. One new room, I think that was the rotunda, which is a very useful room because it's basically 4 doors, just not all at the same time. Alright. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.